Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can fix your audio or sound related problems on your Windows 11 operating system. So I'm going to show you a few different ways using which you can fix your sound related problems. So let's see them one by one. So let's start with the most straightforward and the easiest solution. So what you need to do is you need to go to your taskbar, and here you will be able to see the sound icon here, this speaker icon, right? Now most people forget that here you can see if you just move this scroll bar to the left, and if you see cross in front of your speaker, then it's muted, so you will not hear anything. So in order to just unmute your speaker, you just need to scroll this sound scroll bar to the right hand side. So this might seem to be a very dumb option, but some people forget it. So just start with this, right? Just check whether you see this cross in front of your speaker icon, and if it's there, just click on this and you will be able to see this kind of icon, and then move the scroll bar and check if your sound is working. If it's not working, then we will move to the next solution. For the next solution, once again, you just need to right click on your sound icon. So just right click on the sound icon and then click on this option which says Troubleshoot Sound Problems. So just click on this and it's going to detect any sound problem you might have on your Windows 11 operating system. You can see it's checking audio services, status, and other audio related problems. So just let it run for some time, and after some time you will be able to see these kind of options. So you need to select the option for which you are facing the problem. So in our case, for example, we are facing the problem related to the speakers, which means we are facing the problem related to audio or sound. Then I can just leave it on the speakers option. Otherwise, if you are facing any problem related to your headphone, then you can select the top option, right? So right now we are facing the problems with the speaker. So I will select this and then click on next, and it's going to once again detect the problem. And you can see turn off sound effect and enhancement, right? So it has shown me one fix, and it says turning off audio enhancement might improve sound quality. So if you want to go with the solution, just click on the yes option, which is going to open the speaker properties window. In my case, it can be different in your case, right? And then I can just disable all enhancement, and then I can just click on the preview option. So when I click on the preview option, it's going to give me some sound, which means that my audio or speaker related problem is solved. If it doesn't give me any sound, then it means that I can move to the next solution. From this speaker properties, I can also restore the defaults, right? So I can just click on default option and then click on apply and then click on OK, which is going to set everything to default. So just try this troubleshooting option. Most of the time this problem can be solved by running this troubleshooter. If the problem is not solved, then we will move to the next solution. So for the next solution, what we need to do is we need to right click on the Windows Start icon here. So this is the right click and not the left click, right? So right click and then click on Device Manager option. You can also search for Device Manager in the search bar. So just search for Device Manager here, and you will see the result here, and you can open the Device Manager from here also. Once Device Manager is open, you just need to click on this option and expand this, which says Sound, Video and Game Controllers, right? Here you will be able to see all the drivers related to your sound or audio. In my case, I can see only one option here, high definition audio device. In your case, you might see Realtek audio or some other audio drivers, for example Intel drivers or some other drivers. You just need to right click here and then click on the properties here, and then you can click on the driver, and from here you can update your driver, right? So just click on update driver, and first try to update the driver automatically. So just click on the first option which says search automatically for drivers, and then it's going to show you the result. If you see the best driver for your device is already installed, just check if your sound is working. If it's not working, then you can also try this option which says search for updated drivers on Windows Update. So click on this option, which is going to search for the drivers which can be updated using Windows Update, and you can just click on check for updates, and if you see something related to your sound or audio drivers, then you can click on download and install button. That might also solve your audio or sound related problems. If the problem is not solved, then we can move to the next solution. So for the next solution, what we can do is, once again we can open the device manager. So right click on device manager again, and then once again go to the sound, video and game controller option, and whatever driver you see here related to the sound or audio, once again right click here and then click on uninstall device. And when you click on the uninstall device, it's going to uninstall that driver, and in the next restart of your Windows 11 operating system, that driver which you have uninstalled will be installed automatically on the next restart. So you don't need to worry about installing that driver manually. One other thing you can try here is you can just try to update your driver manually, right? Earlier I have shown you how you can do it automatically by clicking on the search automatically for driver option. You can also search for the driver which is listed here online. So just search for whatever driver you have, just search for that driver, download that driver file, and then you can just click on the browse my computer for drivers option, and you can browse for the driver file if you have downloaded the driver file manually. Otherwise you can also pick from the available drivers list on your computer. So if you want to pick from the available drivers, you can just click on let me choose the driver. So once again you can click on let me pick from the list of drivers here, and then if you see multiple options here, just try to click all of them. So just select one of them here and then click on next here, and then click on yes, which is going to install that driver. Okay, and then just check if your sound or audio is working or not. If it's not working, just select the next driver which you see in the list, and then click on the next once again. Now if all the previous option doesn't work, then I have the last solution for you. So for the last solution, what you need to do is you need to open the settings app. So when you click on the Windows start icon here, you will be able to see the settings app here. If you don't see the settings app, you can also search for the settings app in the search bar, and then search for the settings app and then click on the settings app and open the settings app, right? Once the settings app opens, click on system here, which is the first option, and then select sound option here. So select sound option, and once sound option opens, you can scroll down at the very bottom where it says more sound settings. So just click on this option, which is going to open this window, right? So here you can select the device which is not working. Most probably it's speakers. So just select speakers and then click on properties. And then once speaker properties opens, you can select this tab which is called the enhancement tab. And by default, it's disabled, right? So this option, by default is disabled, which is disable all enhancement. So when you check this checkbox, just check this checkbox and then click on preview. And if it gives you any sound, then your sound might be working. Otherwise, you can also check these checkboxes individually and try to click on the preview option and see if your sound is working or not. And if your sound is not working, then it might be a good idea to click on restore default option and then restore the defaults for your speakers. If it doesn't solve your problem, I have the next option for you. And in this option, you just need to click on the advanced tab here. And then you will be able to see this drop down menu here. For the starting, you can just select the last option from here and then click on test. So just move this on the left hand side, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on the test option. And if it gives you any green levels here in front of sound, so when I click on test, you can see some sound is coming here, right? So if you see some sound is coming, then just choose that and then click on apply and then click on OK. And then your sound will be working. Otherwise, just select the next option and then click on test and see if it's working or not, right? So just choose all the options and see if it's working or not. And then if it's working, click on apply and then click on OK, which is going to fix your sound or audio related problems. And at last, if it doesn't work, then it's a good idea to restore everything to the default option, right? So this is how you can fix your sound or audio related problems on your Windows 11 operating system. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video.